Today we're going 20 rounds. It will be 7 sit-ups, 7 dumbbell thrusters, and 7 burpees. First, we're going to talk about the movements, then the modifications, then some strategy, and then we're going to warm you up. Let's start with our sit-ups. Katrina's going to come down to the ground. She'll start with her feet butterflied, making sure that her shoulders touch in the back, and in the front, her shoulders are in front of her hips. She could also have her feet flat on the ground. We're going to try and just bring our chest to our knees here. Or she could have her legs straight out in front and kind of reach for your toes here. Any of these are totally acceptable. Now, for our dumbbell thruster, Katrina's going to grab the dumbbell and she's going to grab it by both heads. Elbows are going to be through, squatting below parallel, strong press up and overhead. Notice at the top, everything's stacked from her wrist all the way down to her ankle. Now, our last movement is going to be our burpee. So Katrina's going to make sure her chest and her thighs touch the ground. Small jump and clap, up and overhead. And the jump is just going to be enough to pull a piece of paper out from underneath her feet. So let's start back at the top and let's talk about modifying the sit-up. We already went through those 3 ways. If you have an ab mat, you could certainly use an ab mat as well. For the dumbbell thruster today, if you don't have a dumbbell but maybe you have a backpack, feel free to load that up, or you could go with an air thruster, so just thumbs on the shoulders, squatting, pressing all the way up and overhead. It may look a little bit silly, but it will definitely do the job. For our burpee modification, we could do an up-down, or we could go with a step-down and step-up burpee, or a drop-down and step-up burpee. Any of those are totally fine. Now let's talk a little bit of strategy for today. We know that we have a 20-round workout, so again, we're looking for those first 3 rounds to help pace us out for this workout. We do want to be able to kick a little bit at the end. It really won't serve us well if we come out guns blazing. So use the first 3 rounds to set your pace, settle in, kick a little bit at the end. If you'd like to warm up, just keep watching.